Certainly. Here are 10 significant historical events that took place on November 10. 1483, Martin Luther born. On November 10, 1483, Martin Luther, the German theologian and leader of the Protestant Reformation, was born in Eisleben, Germany. His ideas and actions would profoundly influence the course of Western Christianity. 1702, English East India Company establishes Bombay Presidency. On November 10, 1702, the English East India Company gained control over the island of Bombay, present-day Mumbai, from Portugal. This marked a significant expansion of British influence in India. 1775, U.S. Marine Corps established. On November 10, 1775, the Continental Congress authorized the formation of the United States Marine Corps. It is the oldest branch of the U.S. military and plays a vital role in national defense. 1871, Henry Morton Stanley finds David Livingstone. On November 10, 1871, the Welsh-American explorer Henry Morton Stanley met the Scottish missionary and explorer Dr. David Livingstone in Ujiji, on the shores of Lake Tanganyika in present-day Tanzania. The famous encounter is remembered with the words, "Dr. Livingstone, I presume." 1918, Western Front Armistice signed. On November 10, 1918, one day before the official end of World War I, the armistice between the Allies and Germany was signed in the forest of Compiègne, France. This marked the end of hostilities on the Western Front. 1928, Hirohito becomes Emperor of Japan. On November 10, 1928, Emperor Hirohito ascended to the throne of Japan, beginning the Showa era. His reign spanned significant periods including World War II and the post-war reconstruction of Japan. 1938, Kristallnacht continues, although the infamous Kristallnacht, Night of Broken Glass, began on November 9, 1938, the violence and destruction against Jews in Nazi Germany and Austria continued into November 10. This brutal pogrom marked a turning point in the persecution of Jews. 1942, Operation Torch begins. On November 10, 1942, during World War II, Allied forces launched Operation Torch, an amphibious invasion of French North Africa. This marked the beginning of the Allies' campaign against Axis forces in North Africa. 1969, Sesame Street premieres. On November 10, 1969, the beloved children's television program Sesame Street made its debut on U.S. television. Created by Joan Gans Cooney and Lloyd Morissette, the show has since become a cultural icon. 1975, United Nations General Assembly resolves to exclude Taiwan. On November 10, 1975, the United Nations General Assembly passed Resolution 2758, recognizing the People's Republic of China as the legitimate representative of China and expelling Taiwan from the UN. This marked a significant shift in diplomatic recognition. These events, spanning various continents and fields, have had a lasting impact on history, politics, culture, and society. They serve as reminders of the dynamic and evolving nature of human progress.